Hello and welcome to the news at 10 on NC News 24, live reaching you from Abuja. I'm Elizabeth Omori and compliments of the season. Now let's take a look at the headlines. Aftermath of Christmas, presentation of gifts and sharing continue in the spirit of love.
When you share, especially you touch the life of the less privileged at this Yuletide season, you will discover that God will continue to bless you.
Sense of belonging and inclusivity hold sway as philanthropists reach out to orphans and persons living with disabilities in the Christmas season. War against terror, International Security Corporation hits hard on terror groups in northwest Nigeria. Now the news. Boxing Day is synonymous with gift giving. Against this background, Omenka Amarachukwu looks at the significance of Boxing Day as it relates to charity works, promoting societal well-being and socio-economic development.
Boxing Day, marked annually on December 26th, has a rich historical background and is observed in many countries worldwide. While the origin of Boxing Day is traced to Europe, some believe it is linked to gifts presented to the infant Jesus by the three wise men.
People misconstrue the thing that is as if you are going to boxing ring. No, I think the concept originated whereby some of the gifts that was received, some of them comes in boxes. You now take time tomorrow to unravel it and look at what it is.
He wants us to replicate the day after celebrating the giving of his son. And that is why you see people packaging gifts in boxes to give to people to replicate what God has done by giving us Christ.
We have two different boxing. There is a box that you open. When you open it, you'll be filled with sorrow, dissatisfaction. Today's Boxing Day is not like that. Today's Boxing Day is the Christmas Boxing Day, that when you unveil the box, the joy of Christmas will fill your heart.
It's not all about eating chicken, buying new clothes or anything, but it's about sharing love.
Celebration practices vary across regions, with activities ranging from shopping to charitable outreach. In some countries, such as Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and the UK, Boxing Day is often the busiest shopping days. In Nigeria, the celebration is characterized by gift sharing and reaching out to the needy, reflecting local values with an emphasis on unity and compassion.
Yes, indeed, a very important day, very significant, a day that we cannot afford to be sad.
When you share, especially you touch the life of the less privileged at this Yuletide season, you will discover that God will continue to bless you.
It's a good time to share gifts with our loved ones, with families and friends and those we appreciate.
Overall, Boxing Day is marked by messages of hope, love, and renewed commitment to nation building. In Abuja, Omenka Amarachukwu, NTA News.
Thank you, Amara. Now, as the festive bells ring across the nation, the atmosphere in Nigeria's capital city tells a slightly different story this Christmas. Away from the usual rush, traffic congestion, and bustling commercial activities that define Abuja's daily life, the city appears unusually calm. Thomas Ogbetere takes a closer look at the mood and the city, how residents are spending the Christmas season.
Unlike the usual weekday hustle that sees thousands of residents commuting in and out of the city center, Abuja this season presents a picture of calm and quiet. Major roads that are often gridlocked now experience empty road with few cars. Francis Okeke, a resident of Abuja from the eastern part of the country, describes the atmosphere as peaceful and refreshing.
The city center is peaceful, calm, and then the road is flowing.
Similarly, Salami Odiete, originally from the southwest and married to a south-south indigene, shares the same sentiments. According to her, the season has transformed the usually busy capital into a relaxed and welcoming space.
It's generally peaceful, unlike what we used to have. Everybody's tense. This Christmas season is bringing everybody's tension down, and it's a good time for families bonding together and a joyful season.
Across the city, recreational centers, parks, and family realization spots appear to be the major hubs of activities as residents choose leisure over labor.
So I came here because I feel like to make my family feel happy. I feel like seeing my family enjoying with other families. And I believe that a place like this, you can have more fun.
As celebrations continue, Abuja wears a calmer face, one that reflects peace, unity, and togetherness. Beyond the glitter and festivities, the season offers residents a rare pause from the pressures of daily life. In Abuja, Thomas Ogbetere, NTA News.
Still on the season, many Nigerians are stepping out of their homes to relax, unwind, and celebrate with family and friends, from recreational parks to other open public spaces. The Christmas mood is alive and vibrant. Alika Opanachi Arua reports on how the festive season has been marked across the city.
Christmas Day in Abuja is alive with color, laughter, and movement as family and friends troop out to recreational parks and popular hangout spots to celebrate the season. From Millennium Park to Jabi Lake Park, Wonderland Amusement Park, and neighborhood recreational centers, the atmosphere reflects the joy and significance of the season.
It's been a while that we had this much fun coming around and see this big playground. We don't have it in Zaria. The one we have are not as big as this. So we came here to really enjoy ourselves, catch up on old time, and just enjoy family.
I'm not a Christian, but we come here, we'll hang out with the kids here.
Children are not left out of the fun, as many of them can be seen enjoying rides, games, and face painting, while parents relax under shady trees, sharing meals and taking photographs to capture the memories of the day.
Like, we've done a lot of activities. Like, as you can see my face, I've done my face painting and it's been fun so far.
I came to have fun with my cousins to enjoy Christmas.
Very, very happy for following my uncle, and like, I'm very, very excited.
I plan on going on like a lot of rides with my cousins.
From laughter-filled playgrounds to calm green spaces, Abuja residents are marking the season in ways that create lasting memories. In Abuja, Alika Opanachi Arua, NTA News.
Christmas is a season of family bonding and shared moments for many children. While some celebrate with parents through outings and festivities, others within the same city observe the day without family or a traditional home. In this report, Onotu Yakubu explores Christmas celebrations from two perspectives: children with parental care and those raised by circumstances.
It is 5 o'clock, the evening of Christmas Day at recreational centers across Abuja. Children arrive with parents, hands held, some with meals to share. This time spent together for many families becomes part of memories built through presence and routine bonding.
It feels so special. It feels special. Special because I'm celebrating with my family.
I'm here to have fun.
Have fun with who?
My uncle, my auntie, and my daddy, with my kid sister.
Here, Christmas is marked by movement from one activity to another. Parents guide their children with family ties shaping the day.
Very happy.
Why are you happy?
Because this is the only time we get to spend time with our families.
I'm their aunt, and it's really a thing of joy to always bond with the families.
But about 2 kilometers away, the day follows a different path at the City of Refuge Orphanage in Doromi, with children gathered within a shared space. 12-year-old Mary, a GSS2 student, is one of such. Along with Destiny, 10, and several others she has grown to know as siblings, they wake to the Christmas festivities without parents. Their preparations here is dependent on one another. Family is formed through daily life.
I feel happy.
How happy are you? Tell me. What have you done today that is making you happy, especially that it's Christmas Day?
I feel happy because visitors come and visit us. Visitors come and see us. I go to church and I've eaten.
Did you go to the church alone?
No, sir. All of us.
You went to church together with members of your family here?
Yes,
sir. And then by the time you came back, what else did you do?
I eat.
And then, what else?
And I started reading my book.
For children in this home, Christmas is not about outings, but sharing what is available, holding onto routine of staying together.
We don't, the children are in, because if we say they will go out, if somebody come, they will be asking where are the people. But if it is church activities, it is near us. So that one they will go, then they will come back in.
No parents and relatives to return home to, except shared rooms within these walls. This contrast reflects more than just a celebration. It reflects how children grow, bond, and define family within the spaces shaped by circumstances. In Abuja, Onotu Yakubu, NTA News.
In the spirit of Christmas celebration, the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Humanitarian and Poverty Reduction, Delu Bolus Yakubu, provided food items to persons living with disabilities at the Secretariat in Yola. Correspondent Mary Adam George reports.
The celebration that she come to show us her happiness with us for celebration of Christmas in Adamawa State.
From the president himself. So we thank him so much because we are so happy knowing that we have what to eat and rejoice in this season of Christmas.
Everybody you see in this house, he's smiling.
The Senior Special Assistant to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Humanitarian and Poverty Reduction, Delu Bolus Yakubu, said Christmas is all about sharing love and extending hands of assistance to the vulnerable ones in the society who are often neglected in festive periods. She called on them to pray and support President Bola Tinubu to enable him to continue to develop the country.
And to celebrate Christmas with persons living with disability, and it's one of the mandates of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
She provided the physically challenged with foodstuff and cash gift in Yola. Mary Adamu George, NTA News.
Time to take a break. More reports when we return.
Baffy Furniture's legendary final sale of the year is here. This festive season, enjoy extra savings on luxury and comfortable sofa sets, modern and functional dining sets, sophisticated and smart bed sets, and our royal collections. Classy, premium, and truly exclusive. Shop 10 million Naira and receive a complimentary Daisy tea set. Spend 15 million and take home a 65-inch smart TV. Go higher at 20 million and experience unmatched comfort with our exclusive massage chair. Visit our showrooms in Abuja, Lagos, Kano, and Enugu, or shop online. It's big, it's bold, it's unforgettable. It's Baffy Furniture.
Season's greetings from all of us at Erisco Foods. The festivities are already in the air, and we'd like to especially thank you for your continued patronage of Erisco Foods, the only tomato brand to win the National Productivity Order of Merit Award by the federal government of Nigeria. With our proud Nigerian products and services, we have continued to create thousands of jobs for our people and for the growth of our economy. Thank you, our esteemed customers, distributors, and partners. Yes, the taste of Nigeria is the taste of celebration and the taste of goodwill and good cooking. We care for your good health and long life. So cook right and eat healthy to live longer. Always buy Erisco products. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The most trusted toothpaste for kids.
Most kids use this toothpaste, right?
Right.
Why do 7 out of 10 kids have cavities, sir? Because whatever this toothpaste has for cavity protection isn't new. Double Herbal contains clove. My mother says it contains eugenol, which is 100% effective in cavity protection.
Now introducing the new Dabur Herbal Clove Gel Toothpaste, packed with dual action. Where there's clove, there's no cavity.
Feel the power of precision. Engineered to perfection. Every component is crafted with care, and each design is meticulously tested. From concept to creation, our engineers push the boundaries of technology, seamlessly blending performance and sustainability with a deep commitment to African ingenuity. Introducing the CNG Boss, a remarkable achievement in engineering designed to operate on compressed natural gas, a cleaner and more sustainable fuel alternative. At Innocent Vehicles, we proudly lead the way in creating greener mobility across Africa. And it doesn't stop there. From SUVs to sedans, spacious buses to electric cars, Innocent offers a wide range of models designed to meet every need. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.
This is NTA News 24.
Thanks for staying with us. Chief of Air Staff Air Marshal Sandy Kelvin Aneke says the Air Force will not retreat nor surrender until complete normalcy is restored to the Northeast and other troubled communities across the country. Abubakar Musa reports that the Chief of Air Staff stated this in a message to a Christmas luncheon with troops on the front line held at the Air Component Operation Hadinkai NAF Base Headquarters in Maiduguri.
The Nigerian Air Force had over the years been organizing such luncheon for troops on the front line during religious festivals like Christmas towards boosting their morale to perform optimally within the theater. This year is not different as the soldiers converged to be part of the historic event, listening attentively to the Chief of Air Staff Christmas message, especially the need to utilize every opportunity provided by the Air Force to deal with enemies of peace.
Your country sees your commitment and sees your sacrifices. Your service, the Nigerian Air Force, the entire armed forces of Nigeria appreciates you.
Governor Babagana Umar Zulum, represented by Borno State Head of Service, while acknowledging the Air Force for its sustained commitment in restoring peace to the Northeast region and other parts of the country, assured to consolidate on prevailing collaboration.
The Nigerian Air Force has remained at the forefront of our counter-terrorism and counter-insurgency operations.
Though an occasion set aside to wine and dine, a combat display by Special Forces of the Nigerian Air Force was indeed a performance to behold, indicating their combat readiness against any adversary. In Maiduguri, Abubakar Musa, NTA News.
Still around security, the federal government confirms that Nigerian authorities in structured security cooperation with international partners, including the United States of America, have conducted successful precision airstrikes against terrorist targets in the Northwest region. A statement by the Minister of Foreign Affairs underscores that this joint action is a result of sustained intelligence collaboration and strategic coordination. The cooperation strictly adheres to established international law, bilateral agreements, and mutual respect for sovereignty, with a shared goal of enhancing regional and global security. The federal government reiterates that all counter-terrorism operations are conducted with the paramount objective of protecting civilian lives, safeguarding national unity, and upholding the rights and dignity of all citizens. Terrorism, whether targeting Christians, Muslims, or other communities, is a direct attack on Nigeria's core values and a threat to international peace. The government remains committed to working through established diplomatic and security channels to degrade terrorist networks, disrupt their financing and logistics, and counter cross-border threats. These efforts are simultaneously focused on strengthening Nigeria's domestic security institutions and intelligence capabilities. In other news, the attention of the presidency has been drawn to a viral falsehood circulating on social media suggesting that President Bola Tinubu has replaced his Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, with his principal private secretary, Hakeem Muri Okunwola. In a release by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, the Chief of Staff remains in his position. The Principal Private Secretary likewise remains in his role. Hakim Mori Okmola has not replaced Femi Gbajabiamila as Chief of Staff, noting there is absolutely no truth to the story and advised Nigerians to disregard it. While reiterating that media should always verify their information before publishing or sharing on social media, the release notes that the viral claim is a fabrication by mischievous purveyors of fake news whose sole aim is to create disharmony within the government. This is the news at 10 on NTA News 24. Here's a look at some of our top stories. Aftermath of Christmas, presentation of gifts and sharing continue in a spirit of love.
When you share, especially you touch the life of the less privileged, at this Yuletide season, you will discover that God will continue to bless you.
Sense of belonging and inclusivity hold sway as philanthropists reach out to orphans and persons with disabilities in the spirit of Christmas. War against terror, International Security Cooperation hits hard on terror groups in northwest Nigeria.
This is NTA News 24.
An appeal has been made to the government to make studying Arabic language and Islamic studies compulsory for Muslims, considering the huge Arabic literature yet to be read and studied. This is coming from speakers at the 42nd International Conference of Arabic and Islamic Studies, organized by the Nigeria Association of Teachers of Arabic and Islamic Studies in commemoration of World Arabic Day. The group comprises teachers of primary, secondary, and tertiary education. The theme of the conference is the role of artificial intelligence in promoting knowledge, Arabic and Islamic studies perspective, which the teachers believe must be leveraged in achieving academic success.
We need to decolonize by allowing Arabic and Arabic scripts to come back into our education system. They can coexist like everything modern, because the danger is we have lots and loads of books and literature in Arabic language, which many of us cannot access.
We are looking into artificial intelligence, the pros and cons of its use as they affect Arabic and Islamic studies in our institutions of learning.
Scholars are here to deliberate on how to make use of artificial intelligence in promoting education, most especially for Arabic and Islamic studies.
Now, from Lagos Island, our correspondent will give us an update on the fire outbreak at Martins Street.
For nearly 20 hours, traders and business owners on Martin Street watched helplessly as their means of livelihood went up in flames. Incidents of fire outbreaks are not new in Lagos, but the magnitude of this particular incident, which began on Christmas Eve, has left the hopes of affected traders in limbo.
No hope. Our hope is lost. It's only God that is my hope now.
Somebody called me, say my own don't burn. No. I said, waiting. I said, now the house don't break. So everything, if I go reach my shop, everything don't burn.
Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, while calling for calm, urged residents and affected persons to allow emergency responders carry out their duty without interference, warning against conversion of office apartments to warehouses and for other unapproved use.
You've seen that the main building, there's been two partial collapse that you can notice. And so what you will see is eventually we'll have to take down this building, the entire building. I've set up a committee who will bring forward, what will be the best mode.
The Lagos State Commissioner of Police equally appealed to residents to cooperate with emergency responders to bring the situation under control.
If, as Nigerians, we abide by the rules, we abide by the law, we won't have difficulty in accessing this place in the first place, because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of energy to be able for the fire truck to access the place.
The damage has been done already, apparently, but the lessons are once again in the front burner. The need to place premium on safety, especially in market areas. In Lagos, Joel Mukbola, NTA News.
And that report concludes the news at 10 on NTA News 24. I'm Elizabeth Omori. See you at 11.